Welcome to the first episode of Ask Bacon, where you ask questions and I answer them. The origin of this is this past week, and I was kicking it with a friend of mine, and he said, Rob, you know what? I've got a question that I would love to see you create a video about. So here we are. We're going to roll with this bad boy and see what happens. So the first question, do you ever get nervous? If so, how do you deal with it? So for example, if you're going into a big meeting and you get nervous, what do you do? So for me, I'm very much into quotes because I can remember them. I read a ton. I'm big into personal development. So this is something that I'm always working on. And one quote that comes to the top of my mind is energy instead of emotion. Get those butterflies all going in the same direction. And this is from Tim Grover's book, Relentless, where he was talking about Michael Jordan. How does he deal with the plays or the game is on the line and he's got to nail the game-winning shot. And you got to turn that energy, that nervous energy that you've got, turn that into positive energy, all flowing forward for you. The next thing I think about is a quote from Indianapolis Colts quarterback Andrew Luck. He said, "Pressure is a privilege." And when I heard this, it had a huge effect on me because he's 100% right. Because when you're feeling pressure, it could be nervous pressure, you're excited about something, that's a privilege. For me, who's someone who always has a growth mindset, I'm always looking to level up, to do things that I've never done before. And oftentimes, when that happens, you can feel nervous. You're like, man, I don't know what this outcome is going to be. And embrace that, because that's how you grow. And I want as many of those different opportunities as I can have in my life. One thing that is central to everything that I do and who I am is getting comfortable being uncomfortable. It's why I highly recommend taking improv classes, even just one, because it really works on you dealing with your discomfort, and nervousness is a form of discomfort. So you've got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. It's not comfortable for me to post videos of myself dancing. As much as it looks like I'm having fun, which I'm having a blast, one of the reasons why I do it, aside from the positive mindset side of things, is getting comfortable being uncomfortable. Little micro moments like that where, boom, just doing that every day, every single week. The next time I'm in a huge meeting, I know that in my past and what I'm currently working on, I'm always working on discomfort. So when I have something big, it's like, you know what? I've been down this before. Maybe not this exact same thing, but I'm always working on dealing with discomfort. And you've got to be able to recognize that bad boy. The last piece of advice would be a quote from Jamie Foxx, which is on the Tim Ferriss podcast. He said, you know what's on the other side of fear? Nothing. And for me, nervousness is an element of fear because you're uncertain about what the outcome is going to be. And when you realize that there's really nothing to worry about, because in the end, there is nothing. It's either going to be a positive or negative. If it's positive, awesome. If it's negative, then you're going to learn from it. But in the end, there's nothing to really worry about because it's not doing you any good. So the way that I think about this is all of this happens within split seconds of when I feel myself getting nervous, boom, I'm starting to think about these quotes, get that energy going in the right direction. Say, you know what? I'm ready to crush this. And really, I'm psyching myself up when the nervousness is there, because you know what? When the game is on the line, that is when I am my best. I'm not worried about fear. I'm walking towards that fire. So this is the first edition of Ask Bacon. If you've got a question about personal development, marketing, content creation, pretty much anything that you want, drop me a line in the comments here or shoot into my DMs. If you're not following me on LinkedIn, do so. But make sure when you do the connection request, make sure to mention Ask Bacon or say something specific. Have an awesome day.